Hi, my name is Pierre Gagné. Although there are numerous types of planning in an insurance and wealth management organization, I will address a few within this video and show you how Panorama 360 can be leveraged. There are also other videos about what Panorama 360 can do for you, and I invite you to look at them on insuranceframeworks.com. Panorama 360 is the most complete source of information, structures, capabilities, process models, methodologies for insurance and wealth management. So let me show you how Panorama 360 can help you during your planning exercises. Panorama 360 will facilitate the decision process by providing the information you need, ensure that all aspects are being addressed, help you communicate with all levels of the organization, and add velocity to the planning processes. Here is what the former CIO of an insurance company, life insurance company, says about Panorama 360, and then she became president of a property and casualty insurance company. She worked on different insurance companies and implemented Panorama 360 in each of them, in both their projects, their architectural approaches, and various analysis. She used Panorama 360 to organize and analyze business processes, prepare the projects, perform requirements modeling, and even for her ROI activities. Panorama 360 was adding greater velocity and more particularly in validating that all business areas and services in her companies were being addressed. Panorama 360 was developed to allow insurance and wealth management organizations to plan, design, develop, and manage organizations, processes, and technologies. Here are some examples of how Panorama 360 can be leveraged in various situations. First, to plan the business architecture. Panorama 360 offers you full capability maps, roadmaps, information structures to help you plan your business architecture, which plans your future of your organization. It provides you with 36 end-to-end core processes about marketing, product development, cross-selling and upselling, sales process for financial services, claims and benefit management, customer service, distribution channel, and service providers. Planning for change. Panorama 360 offers organizational integration map showing that if you touch an area of your organization, here are the impacts that may occur as a result of that project. There's also a project delivery maturity assessment organization that allows your company to assess itself as to the maturity level of your organization to deliver large projects and to manage the changes within these large projects. It helps you plan for the scope, identifying which capabilities are part of scope, which capabilities will interact with the scope, and which capabilities will not be in the scope of a project. It will help you plan your risk management. I have two examples here. An organization planning the operational risk audits as to how many systems are supporting each one of the capabilities in the organization. And the other one is about mapping the risk to the capabilities in the organization, but using a more complete tool for enterprise architecture. Planning your mergers. Panorama 360 offers you a methodology and approach to defining the scope and to execute merger projects. Planning your business and technology interfaces, showing where the dependencies in your organization and the interrelationship that exists between the capabilities and the usage of information, as well as the ownership of that information. Planning your investments, planning the maturity, defining the maturity of your capabilities, and identifying those capabilities that require improvements to support your strategies, and by doing heat maps to do this. Planning your applications. How many applications do you have in your organization that are duplicates or seem to be duplicate? And how many applications do not support the strategies properly? Planning your information security with the information maps, the information structures, mapping them against the capabilities. What level of security needs to be put on those information topics? Planning your compliance. What are the compliance requirements at each steps of the process models that are being provided in Panorama? Planning your organization. Do you have overlapping roles in your organization? And should they be streamlined? Panorama 360 offers you various perspectives and various levels of granularity, which can all be input to your planning processes. Planning with Panorama 360 can take many perspectives: processes, strategies, technology information, metrics realization, human resources, looking at the impacts on the business and planning for the change, project successes, governance, risk level. These are just a few of them. So, Panorama 360 will help you facilitate the decision process, will help you in all aspects to be addressed, will help you communicate, and will help you add velocity to your planning processes. If you have any questions on Panorama 360 or this video, please go to insuranceframeworks.com. Send me those questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you very much for listening to this video.